Peace, love, everyone. This is Tahiri Divine, also known as Diana, the metaphysical midwife. I'm so happy to here with you guys to share with you this new moon in Taurus reading. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and so I just want to get right into this reading because, guys, this right here, oh my God, I'm just so loving this. So let's just really start out. I want to start out with the first card that I pulled. This is from the Goddess Oracle deck, and we have Butterfly Maiden, Transformation. And it says, you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Guys, like I told you guys before, this Taurus new moon is really about planting new seeds and new intentions. And this is really the newness we all have been waiting for. This is why we have the Butterfly Maiden. And for those who are not familiar with her, she is actually a Hopi Native American spirit, and her position is to help yield crops with healthy and bountiful harvests. So she's a springtime goddess, and she helps people, or she helps the natives or anybody who's willing to use her spirit as a way to get out of a feeling stuck so that we can really move forward in our growth. And so when she emerges, this is about an emerging process that we go through like a butterfly. After being in the winter months or in your cocoon, there's a time of emerging and coming out of that. And this is really what her energy represents. So this is really what the new moon in Taurus is about. You guys spreading your wings and stepping forward into the calling, into your transformation, into the things that you want to take place, whether it is in business and family and life and love and your spirituality practice. I'm loving here that we have in the Moon Oracle deck, we got realization and the number 3. And it's like you're looking through a keyhole. And many of you guys have taken time to really realize what it is that I really truly want. And in order to get the things you truly want, you have to go through a transformation. And so I love that this is the number 3. 3 is the number of is manifestation, and also the number of awareness. It's mind, body, spirit. I am that I am. So we're coming aware of what we are and not afraid to let go of the past and moving forward and letting go of old habits, realizing the parts of ourselves that were not helpful in our journey, realizing what behaviors we need to adopt and what we need to let go. And that's where the true transformation comes in. Also from our chakra oracle deck, we have faith came in. And this is really about hope and not even hope. This is bigger than hope. Faith is action. Faith is because you know that you're going to succeed because you're doing the work and the deeds that gets you there. It's like I say, when somebody's trying to lose weight or gain muscle, and let's say you're lifting weights or you're doing X amount of sets a day, or X amount of sets per days of the week for, let's say, 6 weeks straight. You don't hope to gain muscle. You have faith you will because you're doing little by little the work that it takes to get there. And that's what this faith card is about. We're believing whoever your higher power is that you call on or seek answers from, it's about believing that they have your best interest at heart and knowing that, realizing the areas of your life that need to be let go, being aware of your mind, your body, and your spirit, your desires, your wants, your needs, and then allowing yourself to do the necessary things to transform into these and not being afraid to let go. Taurus is kind of known as a stubborn energy. It's a very stable energy. But right now, we also have Uranus that's in Taurus, and Uranus is about shaking things up. So what areas in your life that you were once comfortable in that need to be shaken up so that you can allow this transformation? Where are you having this realization at? And where do you need to have that faith? I love here that we have the eagle. Now, I got this from the Children's Spirit deck here. I got this deck for my daughter. It's this Children's Spirit Animal Cards deck. So I got this for my daughter. It's been just a wonderful, amazing deck, but I wanted to use this for us. And the eagle is saying, do the right thing. And whatever that thing is for you, whether it's eating better, whether it's putting out applications, whether it's changing your resume, starting your business, being more kind to yourself, being more kind to family members and friends, whatever it is that you need to do that thing. And then we also have from our Life Purpose Oracle deck, options. And these are for those who are considering their career possibilities are open to you right now. You have so many options. And I tell you guys, this new moon, I give you guys a little something to work on as a visualization. Visualize yourself. What are the things that you're going to write out? All your desires, your wants, your needs. What are you aware of that you want for yourself, that you realize that you can have for yourself? And then that's where you're going to see there's so many options to you. So when you're looking at where you need to transform at, you're realizing you're taking that action to do the right thing and you're having the faith that it's getting done. We're going to definitely see the fruits of our labor and their manifestations blossom because of the action that we're taking in this new moon. I also pulled cards from the WIGS Tarot, and so I'm going to start out with the first card that came out. This card represents our present past. So it's about wishing on a star. A lot of us have been wishing and hoping, but also too, a lot of us has been taking time to nurture ourselves and nurture other people. And so that's a beautiful place to be in, because as we see, when we take care of our bodies, take care of our mental health, our spiritual health, and then help take care of other people, when we pour into ourselves, we pour into other people, we really start to see the blessings in our own life and the life of others. I pulled the Eight of Pentacles as our current energy. So a lot of you guys are diligently working on something. Eight is about foundations and stability. Are you building wealth? A lot of people are wealth-minded right now and legacy-minded. And you see right here, she's focused on this very particular pentacle. A lot of us are focused on something, have strategic movements on creating a new life for ourselves, whatever area that life may be. I also have action to take, and we have the Five of Swords here. And with this card, this is the Five of Swords, yeah. With this card in the traditional tarot represents an embarrassment of some sort, or an illusion of some sort. And we see the dragonfly right here. It's a new beginning, so there may be something that you probably feel embarrassed about, or there may have been something that an action or a thing that took place, an event where the circumstances probably didn't feel very favorable. But I want you to know that this is about a learning process, and it's about spreading your wings. So don't be afraid to mess up. That is part of the lesson, because you wouldn't know what to do if you didn't mess up. And then have faith that nothing is there to harm you. Everything's there to teach you, grow you, and push you forward so that you can have that transformation. And lastly, we have the Page of Swords. And this right here is about defending yourself. And when I mean defend yourself, as in a way of speaking your truth and not allowing others to get into your mind space, your head space, because swords is about that mind, that mental communication. Being very careful of who you share your ideas with. This is like the new moon. I like to liken this to like a new baby. It's like when you have a new baby, you're not going to have your baby out and most people don't have their newborn babies all out in I don't know, large crowded areas. You're very, you want to protect it. You want to ensure that it's nurtured and cared for. And this is what you guys are doing with your ideas, and not being afraid to make those mistakes, and realize there's so many options out for you, but narrowing down which option is the best option, and then nurture that thing and grow on it and allow it to grow, because faith is an action in the steps that we take, right? So this is just some of the energy that I'm feeling for this collective reading, guys, for this new moon here that we have, that starts Saturday night in Taurus. It's 14 degrees Taurus. So if you are Taurus energy, and wherever you have Taurus energy in you guys, or second house placements, and even those who are in 8th house may feel this. If you're between, I say 5 degrees more or less of 14 degrees in an earth sign or a fixed sign, you're going to really feel this energy. And I can actually help break this down for you guys in astrology or tarot reading, where we can look in your astrology chart and see where you're being aspected this new moon, and what areas and what intentions you should be putting out. For myself, it's really affecting my 6th house, and the 6th house is about health. It's about caring and doing for others and service. And so for me, it's very important for me right now. I'm feeling it as taking better care of my health, my eating habits, my workout routine, creating a routine. So this is the message I have for you guys on a collective level on where we'll see the transformation and where we're realizing and having faith and doing what we need to do and protecting our beliefs and our manifestations and not throwing our knowledge amongst swines, right? We want to be very guarded of that and allow it to grow and not stunt its growth by sharing it out to everybody, because people can really throw their energy when they don't see what you see or believe what you see. And so we want to make sure that we're guarding that. But all right, guys, that is our new moon in Taurus reading, collective reading. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, go ahead and find me on all my social sites, Astrology Divine. I love you all and happy manifesting.